everyone, welcome to Cactus Caffeine. My name is Anna. In this channel, I share with you my passion for growing cactus and other desert plants over a cup of coffee. For today, I am going to give you an update on what is blooming and what is developing in my plants. But first of all, I want to show you this special package that I got. So this is from Rose Forever. So Rose Forever is a company based in New York, and they specialize in roses in gift boxes. So go ahead and check out roseforever.com. So they have several packages of roses. So they have a velvet collection, a suede collection. What I got here is from their crystal collection. So thank you so much, Rose Forever, for sending me this package. This, by the way, are fresh roses. In case you are wondering, let me open this up. So it comes in a crystal box. So this one is red. I got red roses, but if you look at their website, they offer different colors of roses in different packaging. And what makes this special is the roses, their roses, they claim it to last for 1 year. Yes, that's what the website says. Their roses last for 1 year. And I don't know how they do it, guys, because look, it's not even in water. So it is just glued to this crystal box. But these are fresh roses, guys, fresh. And I've been away for a week. This was delivered when I was on vacation, so it has been sitting in a box for a week. And look, it looks very, very fresh. So I'm curious. Let's see. I will make videos of this every now and then to give you updates, and let's see how long it will last. Given my conditions here in the desert, we have a very dry condition. I will keep this indoors, of course. So I'll give you an update on this. And by the way, what I like about this packaging is, look, it has a little drawer underneath, so you can actually use this to decorate, say, in your living room, or you can use this as a vanity drawer. See, you can put whatever you want underneath in there. So thank you again, roseforever.com. I will link their website below this video so you can go ahead and check them out. Okay, so by the way, I just thought about it. Wouldn't it be nice if they can come up with cactus flowers like this, like preserve them, make them last for a year? Yeah, that would be great. Anyway, so for today, I want to show you some of my cactus that are in bloom for today. So let me start off with this very big one. This is a Gymnocalycium ruchii. So the first two buds open up today, and there is more on its way. So very, very big. I know the light right now, it's so bright here inside my greenhouse, so bear with the lighting. And then this one is a Mammillaria purbelia. So very interesting how this Mammillaria purbelia produces its flowers, because usually Mammillarias have a crown of flowers like around it. It will form a ring around it, but this one, they're all clustered right in the middle. So from afar, you would think you have one big flower, but it's actually a cluster of tiny, tiny flowers right there. Very beautiful. And it's actually striped, like white and pink stripe on its petals. Let me see if I can focus on that one. And then this is a Neoporteria or Eriosis nidosenilis. So would have been nice if the buds develop at the same time, but the two of these develop really fast, and there's more forming down there. So the first two buds of this Eriosis nidosenilis is now open, and this Mammillaria is a surprise. I did not even know that it was in bud, because the buds are very discreetly hidden underneath those red spines. So I was surprised yesterday when I came home and I saw this packed with all those lovely white flowers, and I just love how the contrast of the white flowers against the red spines. So very, very beautiful mammillaria. And then this is the Sulcorebutia muskii. So this has been in flower on and off since winter, I believe. Yeah, since winter. So I've done a few features on this rebutia. So very pretty. This is a Sulcorebutia, by the way, not a rebutia. Okay, and then let me take you out of my greenhouse as I have more flowers over there. And in this bowl, look at this mammillaria microhelia. So beautiful. It's starting to form its crown of flowers. There is more at the back. And the bowl is rather heavy to turn, but yeah, it is starting to open up its crown of flowers, as well as this mammillaria spinosissima. So first few buds on it is now beginning to open up. Yes, pretty. Over here outside in my backyard, I have also a few that are in flower. So starting off with this mammillaria right here, I'm not sure what the idea of this one is. This is fairly new, but look how packed it is with buds. So exciting. So I gotta be careful with the hook spines though, so I can't handle it very well. But yes, look, very nice buds. And then back there, that's an Echinocereus penthalophus. The buds is taking quite a while before it opened. It's been weeks. And oh, finally, this one is also in bud. That's an Echinocereus. This I am so excited. This is the first time this will flower, or the first time I will see its flower, but it's about to burst open. That is the name of this mammillaria. And this one is a Rebutia flavistilla. Nice orange flowers on that one. This is a mammillaria Bocasana rosiflora. Okay. And then this has been flowering for months now, not just weeks, months. I've been featuring this in my channel, as well as in Instagram and in Facebook. This is the Rebutia minuscula, which has been giving me flowers on and off since December. Yes, and then Mylobivia, finally. I was afraid that, this won't give me any flowers this year, but I was surprised. In after a week that I've been away, I think we had a little warmer weather than usual the past week here. So look, finally buds. I see so many buds on both of these lobevias. And then this is Mammillaria elongata. This is the one with the pink flower. I think Clyde Morris says this is the pink nymph variety. It also has yellow spine, so yellow or white spines, so much lighter in color than the Copper King mammillaria. And this beautiful orange flame flower. So thank you for all who gave me the idea on this one. This is a Parodia Hasselbergii or Hasselbergii. So the first flower finally opened, and it's a orange, bright orange flowers. Okay, and then I see more buds on the way, so stay tuned. In the next few weeks, hopefully I'll have more flowering videos. This is my Mammillaria bombicina. This was given to me by a friend last year, so it is the first time that I see it in flower. Very pretty. It hasn't fully opened yet, but I could see that it's a rather big flower for a mammillaria. So Nani, if you're watching, Nani's my friend here in Vegas. This is the Mammillaria bombacina that you gave me. It finally bloomed for me for the very first time. I am so excited for this one. This is a claret cup cactus. The flowers are about to burst open. Hopefully tomorrow or maybe in 2 days. I also would like to insert this in here. So these are two aloes that were sent to me by one of my viewers, Ezra from Minnesota. So this is an aloe polyphylla, and this is my wish list aloe. Actually, I released an aloe video a few months ago, and in that video I said my wish list aloe is an aloe polyphylla, and Ezra contacted me and said he's been growing some from seed and that he would be happy to share a seedling with me, and it arrived. Thank you so much, Ezra. So this aloe polyphylla, this is still young. It's he said it's less than a year old. Both of them are less than a year old. This, by the way, is an Aloe africana. So this aloe polyphylla, when this matures or this grows, this is the one that forms a spiral. It forms its spiral aloe. So I am so excited. So when they came, they were a little bit dehydrated, which is understandable from the male. But it's been more than a week now, and they've started to perk up, and few new leaves are growing right there in the middle. And then this one is Aloe africana. Wow, they are so healthy looking. So great job, Ezra, sowing these aloes. I have a couple of aloes growing as well, but they are tiny compared to your aloe. So whatever you're doing, you're doing a very good job. So thank you so much again, Ezra. So I hope I can grow them very well, and I will always remember that these two were sown by you from seed. Alright, so that is it for now. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up, and if you like to know more about cactus and other desert plants, subscribe to this channel. Next time again, guys. Bye everyone, and cheers!